Yeah, so this camp is called Next Page. So it's Next Page Parent and Guardian Experience.
If one of them speaks to you, or maybe something you see a lot in your kiddos, feel free to pick it up and share whatever feels comfortable.
We are Shimmering Wings. We're a nonprofit. We provide grief support for individuals.
Whew, another one. That's heavy. Empty.
And this weekend we're at the Black Forest at Camp La Forêt. We have 6 women who are supporting grieving kids.
I would say that's a new one that I don't think I really was even a word in my vocabulary until Al got sick.
Causes of death, there was a couple of homicide deaths, there's a suicide death, an overdose death, cancer death, and some of them are actually grieving themselves because of the relationship that they left or that left them, because of those really significant changes that have happened to them.
My name is Cameo DiDomenis, and I am remembering my husband Al. Al died from glioblastoma, which is a type of very aggressive brain cancer that they have not yet found a cure for. So I have 2 boys. It's nothing you can ever prepare for. It's not something you're like, yeah, I'm gonna be 38 years old and be a widow. It's not something you think you're ever going to experience. As a mom, and now a single mom, I spend all of my time taking care of my boys. I don't get time to take care of myself and work through my grief.
How are they going to adapt to the situation? They're going to have to navigate a new normal. They're going to have to understand what this all means to them. And you all as a family are going through the same grief, right? I would always tell families, we don't want the kids to grieve alone. Don't want them to grieve in isolation. This is a family situation. Let's try to do some family grief here, so whatever that means.
When we got to Camp Aaron Grant and we started doing that camp and talking to the adult caregivers about why we do this, so many of them said, I wish there was something like that for me.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to create a luminary. It can be about your person, it can be about your current family, it can be about whatever you want it to be.
We believe that the adults need to be supported and educated around their own grief in order to help the kids.
Because it was something we did together, so.
I think it's also that peer support, that these women are together and hearing other women to say, I'm struggling with.
Yeah, we figured it out. You can't just walk out there and find someone else who, has grieving children. So it's comforting to be in a place where it feels normalized.
It's beautiful and it's painful as a facilitator to listen to what these women are experiencing. And we're doing it because
Is there anything that's present?
there needs to be a place for them to go.
Al wouldn't want me to be living lonely. And that I deserve to be happy. But there's definitely guilt with that.
It's incredibly hard, but I'm glad that we have a place that we can do that.
I've been so thankful for resources such as Shimmering Wings and other resources because they really have been life-changing for myself and my kids.
Maybe you have some discomfort around this feeling, or it doesn't totally fit.
I hope they go home with support from each other. I think that's so important to have peers that they can talk to who get it.
It is hard. It's hard. But we can do hard things.